So I've got Alex here with me today because we're going to make some very simple snacks that are healthy, good in nutrients, and that are very satisfying. So I'm going to show you how easy they are because he's going to actually be the one to make them. I'm just going to direct him. So the first thing that we're going to make is we're going to make a healthy protein bar. So Alex, we're going to start out, it's just 3 simple ingredients. Actually, we're going to do our grass-fed whey protein, and we like the Garden of Life. It is grass-fed whey. I love Chobani full-fat Greek yogurt. Don't be afraid of healthy fats. And then we've got some cut up organic strawberries here. So Alex, you're going to take 1 cup of Greek yogurt.
Should I stir this up?
You can.
I've never done this before, so.
He's never done this before, but.
She usually makes everything, so.
Well, here's the whole
This
thing.
was a surprise because she goes, I want to use you in the video, and I'm like, okay,
Like,
I had no idea what I was going to be doing.
Well, I've got to show everybody how easy this is.
Okay.
However, while you're stirring this up, let's just kind of talk about it. Because do you like Greek yogurt?
No.
You do not like Greek yogurt. However, do you like what I do with Greek yogurt?
I do.
Yeah. So
So
we're going to do 1 cup. Yep, you can do it that way.
What's the other way?
Well, you can take that and scoop it in there.
See, I told you I haven't done this before.
So just put a little bit more and get 1 full cup.
All right.
Okay.
And just put it
Yeah,
in there?
put it in there.
This is probably a more messy way. This is my way,
That's
always.
okay.
I always like to make a mess.
And you could double up this recipe if you wanted to, but we're just going to show you how easily this is to do 1.
Okay?
Okay, then you're going to take 1 scoop of your protein powder.
This is messy.
Take 1 scoop of the protein powder and add that
Just
in
leave
there.
that there?
Yep. 1 full scoop.
All the way to the
Yep.
top?
Yep, all the way to the top. There you go.
Okay.
Add that in. Okay, now you're going to blend that together. Oh, let me get our pan that we're going to use to do this.
I feel like I'm making Play-Doh.
So the protein powder is going to make the Greek yogurt a little bit thicker in consistency. So just blend it really well. Get all the powder out of it. So for those of you, this is just a healthy snack anyways. However, what this is really beneficial for as well too are those that have a sweet tooth and you're looking to cut those sweet cravings. And you are cutting those cravings by kind of interchanging that normal sweet with something that still gives you that satisfying sweet feeling, however, without the sugar and without all the calories.
All right, now what?
Okay, so now we're going to pour that into here. So I'm just using a glass. You can use whatever kind of dish that you want to use. Okay, you're just going to pour that into a dish of your choice.
Is that good enough, or should I try to keep going?
Just try to scoop it all out.
Two hours later.
That's what video splicing is all about. Is it called splicing?
Editing.
Editing.
Splicing is putting it together. Okay.
Okay.
That's
So
pretty
now
good.
you're just going to kind of smooth it out into that dish.
Okay. How's that?
Very good.
Okay.
Very good. Just going to smooth this out a little bit more. Get it a little bit more even. Perfecto. Okay, so now just take some strawberries, about a cup's worth, and kind of just put
Which
those
is
on
what
top.
you already cut a cup out.
It's more than a cup.
Okay.
That's why we've been snacking on them a little bit. But just lay them in there where they look pretty. or not.
How are they supposed to look pretty on their?
Where you put that on the, you put
Which
the
way?
back side on. There you go.
Like that?
Yeah, that's
like
good.
that
Yeah,
or other
yeah,
way?
that, like that.
Which way it should be?
Like that.
Like that? What about this one?
Yeah, well, that like that is pretty.
Okay.
Very good.
How many?
Pretty.
More.
Put one there and one there, maybe one there.
Is that 1 cup?
That's about 1
You
cup.
sure?
Yeah, that's about 1 cup. Okay, there you go. You got a little one there? Okay, perfect. Now we have one more thing to add. So for those of you that have a sweet tooth and you're looking to cut that, you want to go in, nope, we gotta go get the chocolate chips. Then you can snack on the extra strawberries because you can never have too many fruit. So here's what it looks like so far. And we're gonna add one little bonus to this. Now the interesting thing is one of the things that I do with my clients who have fat to lose and have a really strong sweet tooth is, as we're looking at making lifestyle change, I tell them to go buy chocolate chips and allot themselves 19 chocolate chips a day. So they create baggies of chocolate chips and they start cutting out that sweet tooth by doing 19 chocolate chips a day, which is 90 calories. Okay, so we're just gonna add a few chocolate chips onto this. But
A little
actually,
bit more than a few.
we were supposed to melt these.
I think I like that.
So
Is that 19?
actually, you could melt these and put this on. No, we're not putting 19 on this because it doesn't need 19. But you could actually melt this chocolate and drizzle it on top, so you would actually need less. Or you can sprinkle the chocolate chips and get that crunch of the chocolate chips on here. And then now what we're gonna do, so this is what it looks like. So you've got double the protein with your Greek yogurt, healthy fat, and your protein powder. And then you've got your fruit. So you've got nutrients from your fruit. You could use whatever fruits you want. You could add some berries, other berries to this as well too. And then you've got a little bit of that robust chocolate flavor in here as well too. If you wanted to take it even to a higher notch, you could do dark chocolate to get those antioxidants added to that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in the freezer for 2 to 3 hours, and then we're gonna make bars out of it. So we're gonna show you that finished product and give it a taste test when it's done freezing. Okay, put that in the freezer. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so we blended our protein powder. We blended the Greek yogurt. We had a concert, so I covered it with tinfoil. Our blend, after we added the strawberries and the chocolate chips to it. Now, a couple of things that we didn't do to this, we didn't add the raw unfiltered honey into the protein powder and the Greek yogurt. However, it's still gonna taste good. How do I know? Because we do vanilla protein powder and Greek yogurt often. It always tastes good. So we're gonna see if the consistency comes out to our cut on this. This will probably add a little bit more sweetness to it. Okay, so we had a concert last night, so we had put this in the freezer. It only has to freeze for like 2 to 3 hours, but because we left it overnight, I went ahead and put some tinfoil on it. Now, one of the things that we forgot in the ingredients, which is not a must do in the ingredients, is the raw unfiltered honey, which is gonna add a little bit more sweetness to it. So we might drizzle some on the end because raw unfiltered honey is very good for you. But again, you just take it out. Another recommendation that I would do is not take this to the full edges of the pan so that you don't have to work hard on getting it out. So it's going to take us a little bit harder to get it out here today. But Alex is going to give this a taste test. So you just cut it into whatever size squares that you want.
You want to show it?
Yep, so we've got it into the squares.
Almost looks like a pizza.
It looks like a strawberry
In the video.
chocolate pizza here. And then you have these little Nice, nutritious. Do you want me to sprinkle a
Ooh,
little bit of
it's cold.
honey on that? It's very cold. But nice, nutritious,
I'll
packed
try it
full of
without
nutrients. Try it without honey. Get a piece of strawberry in there. And
It tastes like a yogurt popsicle. Pretty dang good.
yeah. Would you put more vanilla in it next time for you?
Mm-mm.
Tastes really good. You want to taste a little bit with honey on it? So the honey would add a little bit more sweetness in this to make it a little bit more of a sweet treat.
You know when you have had those popsicles that are made out of
Yeah.
fresh fruit? That's what
Yeah.
this tastes like, but it's an interesting
So
combination
it would be
because
a
it's
good,
like a texture thing. It's got two different. It's like very dynamic.
So it'd probably be a good treat to put in the cooler for a summer refreshing thing by the pool.
Mm-hmm.
So you actually probably could put these in popsicle makers and put popsicle sticks in it. How's it taste with the honey on it?
Really good. Yeah, really good.
So we'll make the next batch with honey in it and give you an update on that. So does it get, how many thumbs up does it get from you?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. How do you rate this in comparison to your vanilla pudding concoction? Just different, right? It gives you a different feeling because it's a frozen treat versus a
Mm-hmm.
thing. So it gives you very similar ingredients.
Well, also too, if you want kind of an ice cream, like I guess like experience, is what it tastes like to me, without having the lactose.
Yeah.
So
So I'm just going to put the rest of these bars in here and then pop these back in the freezer. And then he can grab and go. We can grab and go when we want another treat.
yummy.
Very good.
All right, thank you.
So make these at home and let me know how yours turn out. And stay tuned, like this. Stay tuned for more recipes and hacks on how to get your favorite recipes and treats made healthy and waistline friendly. Peace out. Finger licking good.
Say one off for me.
You want another one? Okay. He wants another one.